Okay, I'm back. We got a lot to read. I remember that. I think we only read this in one plant, right? Remove all of the Bulborb's hair, wrap the beast in foil along with half a lemon, and place it directly on the grill. The foil should protect the carcass from scorching, and the lemon will give the meat an elegant hint of citrus. Wow. The Bulborb's meaty flanks make a salacious, savory steaks. Salaciously savory steaks. That shouldn't be missed. Oh, that's it? Okay. Sick. Although difficult to prepare, this exquisite creature is more than worth the effort. Great in fajitas. Wow. Best grilled and served hot over a bed of fresh spinach and crumbled blue cheese. For a blissful bisque, mince the entire beast finely and stir into with heavy cream. Artichoke hearts and a pinch of black pepper. Heat slowly until piping hot. Mmm, rich and creamy. Jesus, Louis. What the fuck? For an unrivaled green curry, peel away the spotty bullbear's skin, pulverize the juicy innards, and stew until curiously fragrant. Remove innards. You don't want the innards of this one. Stuff with sage and finely aged prosciutto, and broil until golden brown. The ultimate crowd pleasers. This meager creature offers little meat, but its eyeballs are a local delicacy. To who, man? To you? You're the only one here. Try them with okra and a dollop of sour cream. Not the bulb, man. Grind the meat and season with allspice, salt, and ground white pepper. Press the seasoned meat into meat satchels, then pan fry them with onions. Prior to serving, smother the brats with Dijon mustards. Wait. Into meat satchels to make them into sausages, and then that's brats, like a bratwurst, I assume. Buns are optional. Yeah, you don't need buns. Okay. Water dumple. Deep fry dumples without batter for all the flavor with half the fat. Huh. Bulb wax. No stove? No problem. This sizzling beast practically cooks itself. Remember to thoroughly extinguish the steak prior to eating. Alright, blowhog. Roast this flavorful beast for several hours, letting it stew in its own succulent juices. Don't worry about overcooking this beast, it's scorch-proof. Watery. This beast's unrivaled moistness gives it a melt-in-the-mouth quality that's incomparable. Cannon beetle larva. We haven't yet to see a regular cannon beetle. I guess that's going to be one of the last two bosses. Carefully remove every grain of sand, peel back the exoskeleton, and slurp heartily. Well, this doesn't say it's a larva, but it clearly looks like a larva. Slice the meat into tender cutlets and vigorously apply a lime and pepper rub. Pan fry until lightly crusted. Accompany with watercress and drizzle with freshly prepared tamarind sauce. Buffy blowhog. Slice the creature's feather-light skin into triangles. Deep fry until crispy. And salt generously. Makes the perfect scooping chip to accompany fresh mango salsa. Withering. Hang this creature on a rack and sun dry on a hot afternoon. When suitably crisp, grind the sun-dried beast into powder. Makes a great substitute for cayenne or curry powder. You ate the iridescent? This precious treat is exceptionally rare. I could sell it back home for a fortune. Then I could use the cash to upgrade my kitchen, buy galactic class ingredients, and even star in my own cooking show. The Insect Gourmand. Iridescent flint. Flint. An essential flavor, actuating ingredient in gumbo and jambalaya. Also delicious in soups, broths, and marinades. Gatling groink. Remove the cannon and ammo stockpile, then vigorously tenderize the meat with a heavy mallet. Stir fry with caramelized onions and figwort sprouts. Spoon over a steaming bowl of fluffy white rice and douse with chili sauce. The Doodlebug. Looking for flavor that will surprise and delight your guests? This beast's aroma may surprise your guests, but it won't be delightful. So, does it taste good? No. We get that it doesn't smell good. Female shear grub. For an unforgettable quiche, slice this creature up and mix with 4 eggs, 2 vine-ripened tomatoes, diced zucchini, and generous handfuls of feta and Swiss. Bake until crusty and golden. This beast is most flavorful if caught and cooked just after laying its eggs. Male shear grubs. Spread several specimens in the bottom of a casserole dish, layer with sliced avocado, and top with cheese. Bake until meat is cooked through and cheese is lusciously browned. Whisker pillar. Delicious skillet seared or sauteed with scallions and red Genovese sauce. Looking burronet. Boil in the shell with a pinch of salt until bright red, and serve piping hot with tartar sauce. Tartar. Cheerwig. Grate this beast into zest and whisk with sugar. Sugar cream and chopped dark chocolate for a lusciously indulgent mousse. That's a true culinary coup de grace. Coup de grace? Whatever. The grace is different. Anoid beetle. Drain the electrical charge before boiling. Although it is possible to eat an anoid beetle while it is charged, doing so may result in unpleasant tingling sensation. Jeez. My tight. Flash fry with garlic and red chilies in a hot pan, then sprinkle with grated gorgonzola. Some dinner guests may find the legs unappealing, so it's best to remove them before serving. How do you know that? Who were you eating with? Hermit Crawmad. Shuck the shell, bake on high heat until crispy. Then dip a pot of melted milk, chocolate, lip-smacking sweet. Raining Diggory Bug. Pull off the balloon-like air sacs, mince the meaty abdomen, and shape into small cakes. Pan-sear the cakes until crusted, but be careful not to overwork the delicate meat. When ready to serve, garnish with a plate of vibrant air sacs. Just straight up the air sacs, nothing to them. Even the most discerning dinner guests will be dazzled by the colorful presentation. Bumbling snitch bug. It's a snitch bug. Bumbling snitch bug. Remove the wings and discard the remainder of the beast. Enjoy the luxurious wafer-thin wings with fine water dumple caviar. Just the wings. Everything else is gross. The swooping snitch bug. Remove the wings. Marinate Marinate a well-marbled steak for several hours in a chipotle marinade, then charbroil to perfection. Alright, you get the steak from it. You don't say. It's just kind of like, yeah, remove the wings, and then like you can marinate a well-marbled steak. Yeah, I assume you get it from the bug. Extract meat from the exoskeleton and sear on all sides in a hot wok to seal in the flavor. Top the dish off with a splash of spicy peanut sauce. Alright, antenna beetle, so loud. Lesser spotted jelly float. Similar in taste and texture to gelatin, this jiggling mass of jelly can be sculpted into all kinds of creative shapes. As a bonus, it also doubles as a professional-grade hair gel. It's the perfect cool summer treat. Greater spotted jelly float. Like a fine cheese, the aroma of this fluid floater can be oppressive, but its flavor must be experienced to be believed. Also makes an unforgettable non-dairy spread. Hydro Dweevil. Inedible. Effects of consumption include uncontrollable arm flailing and enthusiastic dishwashing. Damn. Anoid Dweevil. Raw Anoid Dweevil makes for an unforgettable sushi treat, but if it is not prepared by an expert hand with exacting precision, consumption could result in a jolting electrical explosion of apocalyptic proportions. How do you know this? How do you know this? Did you just eat it and get fucking exploded and survive said explosion? This apocalyptic level explosion? And then you were like, oh shit. And then you tried again? To cut out its electrical sac wherever it is, like what do you? The fiery Dweevil. The search for gourmet, high-protein salad topping alternative to bacon bits is over. Grind this spicy Dweevil into tasty micro chunks and toss them generously over your salad to add instant flair and flavor. Wow, bacon bits. Mung Dweevil. Exposure to even extreme heat doesn't seem to rid this creature of deposits of potent gas. It's probably best for everyone to avoid eating this hazardous fare. Volatile Dweevil. This scorching specimen combusts upon contact with the tongue, only edible by the adventurous and asbestos-tongued. Cody Boyster. Pan sear with herbs and oil until lightly crusted on the outside. Add and rosy on the inside. Complement the savory flavors with a light and buttery cream sauce. Creme, whatever. Wobble. Wobbles can be eaten raw, but they're much more flavorful when steamed or grilled. Also heavenly in risotto. Feel free to experiment with this lush ingredient. Haven't seen these three yet. Weird. The Wally Hop. Wally Hops are best ground up, shaped into a patty, and flame broiled on a grill. Slap on tomato slices, lettuce, onions, ketchup, and slide the patty between a sesame seed bun for the ultimate beast burger experience. The yellow Wally Hop. Slather on some batter and deep fry for a down-home flavor you won't soon forget. You ate the candy pop buds, man? This convenient purple flower secretes a dark, flavorful oil that eliminates the need for salad dressing. Ivory candy pop. This elusive flower spoils within seconds of picking, making it unsuitable for cooking. The queen candy pop. Eating this flower leads to spectacular, breathtaking indigestion. Unmarked spectralids. Spectralids don't provide a lot of meat, but the exquisitely elegant wings are surprisingly tasty, particularly when expertly prepared with a sweet candied glaze. Skitter leaf. The superb amalgamation of juicy meat and leafy greens ensures that the skitter leaf will be the new spinach. Creeping chrysanthemum. When thinly sliced, this predator's sizable bulbs make a sumptuous pizza topping. Honey wisp. Although the eggs are small, the yolk has distinctively bold and tangy flavor. Try tossing in a few in a pan along with your choice of meat and fresh vegetables, and cook a country scramble. Mamuda, inedible. Tastes like chicken. Because you hate chicken? What do you mean? What does that mean, Louis? Bread bug. Bread bugs are hardy and nutritious, but also bland and unimaginative. They may be palatable in a pinch, but they hold no true culinary promise. Clover. Mildly poisonous. May result in nausea, headache, fever, fatigue, chest pains, paralysis, loss of bone density, moodiness, feral rage, sauciness, a dilly-dallying, strokes of brilliance, and untimely doom. How do you know this? Did you see something eat it and it died? Or like it went through all this? Common glow cap. Rapturous, fresh, or rapturous, fresh or sauteed. This illuminating fungus will be hot in Galaxy's trendiest restaurants. The pellet posy. On a quest for the perfect hors d'oeuvres, slow cook this plant in a wood fire oven, but be careful to only serve the tender pellet. Just the pellets, not everything else. Isn't the pellet like condensed nectar? Figwort. This tantalizing ingredient tastes impossibly fresh, but you must cook it immediately after picking. If you don't, it'll go bad within minutes. Dandelion. Young leaves are only suitable in garden salads. Use the flower to add color to your dishes. Seeding dandelion. Dried, roasted, and finely ground, the root of this plant makes a passable coffee substitute. Clove stem, inedible. Known effects include uncontrollable episodes of impromptu breakdancing. Damn. Foxtail, inedible. Plagues the victims with potent, debilitating cramps. Horsetail. Remove and discard the primitive scaly leaves, then blanch the tender stalk in a buttery broth. I think, was it the margot we already saw? Can be eaten fresh out of the soil, but it's much more flavorful when incorporated into a heavenly veggie lasagna. Yeah. That was the one. Fiddlehead. Sun dry the leaves for several days, then grind them with a mortar and pestle. The resulting herb grants an aromatic, earthy flavor to mutton and poultry dishes. So not all poultry, but you just hate chicken. I don't know. Louis weird, inedible, and yet strangely delicious. Empress Bull Blacks. For a sophisticated delicacy, make a pâté de foie gras from this giant creature's liver and spread it over a sesame cracker. Burrowing snaglet. Slice the serpentine torso into thin medallions, skewer on a metal rod with hogatate onions, and barbecue over an open flame. Meaty long legs. Poisonous. Consumption results in prolonged writhing and uncontrollable mirth. Emperor Bull Blacks. To prepare the tongue for cooking, marinate in olive oil and chop into cubes. Stir into pot with carrots, potatoes, and chives. Cover and simmer over a low heat for several hours. Accompany this with mouth-watering rustic stew with a hearty roll. Giant bread bug. Although cooking this colossal beast yields a mound of meat, every ounce of it is flavorless, only suitable for intergalactic all-you-can-eat buffets. All bread bugs just taste like nothing. Pleated snaglet. You haven't lived until you tasted a mint-braised snaggart shank. Or if you're feeling especially saucy, stuff a bird with a can of your favorite savory nectar, throw it on the barbecue, and let the juices mingle to make a mean beverage canister snaggart. Man at legs, this is all just metal, so it can't be. Although the meat is a bit on the metallic side, the oil makes a mouth-watering gravy for a lubricative vinaigrette. Are you saying there's meat in there? Or are you saying you ate metal and you didn't really know? I'm gonna assume he ate metal and just assumed it was kind of meaty. The ranging bloister. The gills are best prepared deep fried in an herb and breadcrumb batter. Also tasty poached and drenched with fine soy sauce. The water wraith. Inedible. Known to cause mass hysteria, followed by leg spasms and internal thunderings. The Titan Dweevil. Eaten raw, this predator's luxurious legs are bold and full flavored. What a satisfying crunch. Ugh. Alright. A new employee of Hokutate Freight, Louis is often silent. Nobody knows what thoughts lurk in his mind. He appears to operate on the same wavelength as insects, often with dangerous results. After he was kidnapped, he somehow managed to hijack the colossal insect's brain. So Louis was attacking us? Not cool, Louis. Is that how you've been catching all these bugs and eating them? Because he hijacked the Titan Dweevil? Weird. Weird. Louis' back! Somehow he survived the horrific ordeal with a freakishly large weapon-wielding Titan Dweevil. I entered a hole with an army of ferocious Pikmin, grimly determined to save Louis from the Titan Dweevil. But it seems that he was perfectly fine all along. I can't understand how he managed to avoid being eaten. He always had an unusually close connection with insects, and I know he loves to cook them. Maybe he wasn't kidnapped after all. Could he have been controlling that beast all along? No, that's craziness. Although he doesn't insist now that we're addressing him. Although he does insist now that we address him by his proper title, the King of Bugs. Wow. But you attacked this asshole. What the fuck? Oh, shit. This item automatically detects subterranean waterways, even if the water is buried a mile deep. This monster pump draws liquid any distance, and its almost uncontrollable power is fantastic. This savage water pump was just one of the many weapons wielded by the Titan Dweevil. This pump is capable of spraying jets of hyper-pressurized water. The comedy bomb. You cannot see it, you cannot smell it, yet the weapon would steal your life. Given the chance, at least it used to, until I shrewdly exchanged its poison gas for hilarious laughing gas. Crafted with an eye for safety, it is the funniest weapon ever devised. Okay. This fiendish component was used by the Titan Dweevil. Although it was once a primitive weapon, it is now a weapon of mass hilarity. This shocker was one of the several weapons wielded by the nightmarish Titan Dweevil. It allowed the creature to smite Pikmin with zaps of lightning. This nanotech device gathers negative ions in the atmosphere and converts them into energy. It then releases that energy. Zap. Use it to relieve muscle soreness and joint stress. One warning, however, it does render the user unconscious. I guess that'll relax you. This scorching mechanism was once used by the monstrous Titan Dweevil. The roasting apparatus spews hot jets of flame. I cannot keep Louis away from it. He keeps trying to use it to cook sausages and caramelize creme brulee. Yeah, I guess this is where he would be cooking, on this thing. He was using that Titan Dweevil to cook bugs. Alright. The insect condo. Internal scans reveal that this juicy nut. Wait, did I read the. I didn't, did I? The sales pitch for the fire? Whatever. Internal scans reveal that this juicy nugget can support symbiotic communities. Imagine the benefits. The ship can't stand to even look at bugs, let alone store them, but I had to put my foot down on this one. Awash in color and sugars, this item makes the ideal home for many insect species. I'm sure this is valuable to the scientific community, but it has little value as a commodity. In the compressed air cylinder of this flamethrower, liquid gas is lit, producing a fire that gives the weapon its name. It is very dangerous, and good kids know not to play with it. In case you wonder, it cannot be used as a substitute for spaceship rockets, and should never be used to cook sausages. Never. Wow. Well, Louis in here and all that. Disguised delicacy? This fruit, the fruit on this planet is astonishingly large. If we could cultivate these ample fruits on Hocotate, nobody would ever go hungry again. Sadly, I don't know anything about agriculture. Maybe I should have listened to my wife when she told me to do the yard work. Fruits cannot be judged by their outer coverings, no matter how hairy. This one is quite yummy. It is times like these that make me wish I were equipped with advanced taste capabilities. Anti-hiccup fungus. What a shocking taste. I suppose young people like Louis might find it tasty, but the flavor is too intense for me. Possess squash. All the plants in this region have interesting characteristics, like this freakish one, for example. Lately, I've started the habit of tasting new discoveries. It may be dangerous to eat unfamiliar plants, but I've only gotten violently sick a few times. Wow. Yeah, don't let that stop you. Future orb. According to my analysis, this advanced contraption can reflect the future of those that peer into it. However, when the president looked into it, he saw total darkness. He said it must have been broken, but I'm not so sure. Jesus, what does that mean? He's saying he's gonna die? I don't think the president is in future games. Well, maybe. Talking to the boss makes me crave the power to order people around. He just sits on his haunches all day, barking out wildly irrational requests. When will it be my turn to be the boss? The manual honer. The size of this construction rig is astonishing. It could build an entire house in minutes. The strangest part is that I don't see any electrical plug on it anywhere. Surely you don't have to power it manually. This is no lazy machine that runs out of power. This point honing marvel works anywhere, anytime. The manual operation may tire you out, but the exercise will do you good. No artistic inclinations? No color sense? No worries. This no-hassle art implement was found on a primitive planet. From this day forward, you can be an artist of the ages. Everyone enjoys decorating in favorite hues, but it's vital to utilize new colors now and then. This tube of goo will surely help you discover the new you. I've worked so hard. I think I could use some rest and relaxation. However, looking at all the valuable treasures we've collected, I think we'll make a huge fortune. Then I can hire an army of butlers to attend to my every whim. Poor me. Woe is me. So much work. Pity me. Boo-hoo. These phrases fill one with the sense of sadness, and all are invoked by this mysterious charm. The most powerful magnetic force in the universe. The healing properties of magnetic fields relieve backaches, headaches, toothaches, and even dreaded spleen aches. Wow. Harmonic synthesizer. This clam-like sound generator is all natural. The purity of percussion tone is of its percussive tone is irresistible. Clack clack. Director of Destiny. This amazing fortune-telling device follows the flow of fate with eerie accuracy. It calculates the magnetic fields of the planets, stars, and living organisms to track the pulse of destiny itself. If you're an optimist who feels that life points both south and north, this is for you. Emperor Whistle. Healing tones are old news? Well, greet the new trend, super sounds of awakening. Air passing through the inner chamber sounds a high note that acts as an acoustic refreshment. Essence of Desire. We've traveled across the universe to this planet pursuing the dream of great discoveries. I found a cavern that symbolizes a goal of grand expedition, so I named it the Dream Den. Universal Calm. From the shape of it, I've concluded that this is some kind of data transmission monitor. However, Louis and the ship keep telling me that I'm way off target. I told them, if I'm so wrong, then what do you think it is? I don't see you suggesting any alternatives. They're just being negative. I'm going with my gut feeling on this one. Extreme Perspirator. What an odd what an odd doll. I can't stop squeezing it. I decided to market this doll back home as an exercise apparatus. People could work up a good sweat with this thing. Maybe the boss might like using it too. The Boss Stone. My long journey has led me to this compelling stone. During my quest, I've narrowly escaped being crushed, chewed, ingested, scorched countless times. But somehow I persevered, and this stone reminds me of that. It's like it has a personality of its own. It's like to take it back. I'd like to take it back with me and place it in my garden to commemorate this expedition. Talisman of Life. Explorers strive, but fate decides. You can prepare and practice for an expedition, but there's only so much a person can do. Sometimes you have to put your life in fate's hands. I've come to understand this intergalactic truth. I've traveled to the farthest reaches of the universe. Fate and I are pretty close. The Glee Spinner. When I get near this captivating treasure, I can't stop myself from spinning it over and over again. I shouldn't spin such a valuable treasure, but it's so hard to have self-control. From now on, instead of actually spinning it, I'll just imagine I'm doing it instead. Wow, this is so much fun. The ship's hold is cluttered and disorganized. I wonder if we're actually finding new treasures or we're just rediscovering old ones. We have all these now. And all those down there. The Yellow Taste Tyrant. According to recent statistics, the elderly people of Hocotate love to eat sweets. To spite them, young people are eating all the spicy food they can get their hands on. Just looking at this artifact makes my mouth feel spicy. When I bring it back, I'm sure it'll be all the rage with surly teens everywhere. Tonight, I think I'll practice signing autographs. Behold, the overwhelming power of so much yellow. Spiciness fills both the eyes and mouth irresistibly. Abstract masterpiece. God, I need water. Abstract masterpiece. This is something that machines cannot comprehend. The heart of art, the soul of creativity. If you understand the appeal of this design, your heightened senses are at space pilot level. Optical illustration. There are many items that look like this one, but the contents are profoundly different. Those in the know are aware of the differences. This particular item should please any buyer. Thirst activator. Natural beauty fills this design, and merely viewing it incites a riotous thirst. How about it? Flavor gate. This cryptic design contains a link between sight and taste that is unknown on Hocotate. According to the psychology of unknown shapes, gazing at this will let you taste the unknown. Orange jam. Alright. The salivatrix. Uncontrollable drooling. Cannot stop. Interference with this ad gives a non-stop case of drooling. I lie, machines can't drool. Activity arouser. This esoteric design will make viewers want to get up and move for no apparent reason. This is perfect for people who want to exercise but can never seem to get it started. Alien billboard. Perhaps this is some ancient billboard, but perhaps not. Its authenticity may be in question, but if you can use it for inspiration, you may become a top-flight ad executive. Hypnotic platter. Strange story. When I inspected this item on the planet's surface, I was suddenly overcome with such a raging thirst that I thought I might fall unconscious. Having no tasty beverage at hand, I had to resort to licking the condensation from the inside of my helmet. I feel such shame. The bizarre insignia on this serrated platter inspires inexplicable feelings of pleasure that can only be replicated by a long, cool drink. Or so I'm told. Happiness emblem. Choose your own happiness, find the good things in each day, maintain a positive attitude, and good things will come your way. That is what one feels when viewing this cheerful emblem. The pondering emblem. One glance and you will sit for hours trying to decipher the ultimate purpose of this item. Therein lies its value. It's actually a guide to the world of deep thinking. A massive lid. After such much evaluation, and processing, this item has been classified as a lid. What powerful force might it have held back at one time? Only the ages know. Quenching emblem. An odd symbol that causes thirst cravings in all who view it. Its secrets cannot be deciphered. The drought ender. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Give in to your primal feelings and drink to your heart's content. Gaze upon the design and your throat will ache for satisfaction. Why is that? Tell me, please. The creative inspiration. Stare at this long enough and good ideas are sure to surface. If you are a casual person who relies on others to achieve your goals, then this imagination support item was made for you. Okay. Oh, I didn't read these fruits. They're all here. Alright. Everything is best in moderation. This fruit is the perfect example of too much of a good thing. The sweetness surges past mere transcendence and scours the palate with succulence. Jeez. Sunseed berry. This fruit is born of bright sunlight and cheerful warmth. Come, all you gloomy naysayers, one bite, and even sad sacks will become foolhardy optimists. Eat one today and change your life. Cupid's grenade. Fate's tapestry has unraveled Tomorrow weeps. Romance has fallen. Love is madness. To mend the rift between two crossed lovers, this is the ultimate weapon in Cupid's arsenal. Seed of Greed. This item's docile efficiency evokes images of wealth and greed. Behold, life's essence. I read these, right? Yeah. Didn't read. Citrus lump. The thick acidic rind of this item is proof positive of its highly elevated mental functions. When I assess it, I am somehow reminded of a particularly hateful superior. Hurry up and devour it. Oh. All right. Now we can go back down. 2 more caves. And also 2 more items above ground. One's really heavy. I need more purples. The other one, surely over in that water area, or used to be water area. These guys are back. Oh, I'm mad. Yellows. I need yellows. You begin flying. Fucker, come on. Damn it. Alright. Oh. Alright. Yellows. Just give me 50. Alright. I'll do that. So we can get the leaves. Could be not leaves. There's still a bulb, whatever. break that down. I'll murder you, just... You're not here no more. Can I do this? No? Almost there, boys. Gotcha. I do kind of want to see what's under this. I assume it's just the berry plants. Who knows? I assume it's gonna be the berries, but there's only two types of berries, right? The purple and the red. What does the other one do? And this is where we landed before. One. Get down here. Hey! You think you could just come here and take these fucking berries? I made them. That's red berries. Huh. Is that red and purple? Is this one just gonna be purple? Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Over here. I want to see what it makes. Come on. Red and purple. Are you just purple? Because that one's just red. Oh, you got red and purple as well. Okay. Can this one also be red and purple? It's just not? Alright, whatever, man. Oh. Pine cone? I don't want you taking shit. Just stand there. Let me deal with this guy. Let me see if I can... Take it away. Alright, well, pine cone we can take back. And this leads to the other hole. Alright. As the path is clear, let's just take the pine cone. Get these guys to take the pine cone. I'll see what I need for that cave over there. Alright. Hold on. You guys can just... Maybe take that. Others, take some of this. Take berries. I am detecting the howls of countless creatures in this hole ahead. It is nearly deafening. Sound analysis indicates a wide variety of creatures nesting here. It is a melting pot of life. Mr. President, be extremely careful. Olimar, your job is to protect his life at all costs. Aye, man. It's everything. They're all everything. 13 treasures. Okay. Well. Wait for them. Did you guys go the long way? And you're fucking getting fucked because of it? $15 for the conifer spire? Conifer? Conifer. Come on, boys. Little guy getting back to life. Not. That berry just burst. What the fuck? Here, take a berry. Take a berry. Okay. Oh. Where are the others? Hold on. Missing 13. Or my... Oh, got him. Went the wrong direction. Oh god. What happened? I'm losing these motherfuckers. Oh jeez. Okay, well... okay, well... 13 gone. That's good. Look at the poor bastards. Where were you guys? There's report. Conifer Spire. The numbers went up though. We got two more. I mean, you know, that's good. We received yet another special bonus. I've come to love you all anew. I decided to take the kids to a hot spring. We'll have fun. We'll have enough fun for you too, so don't worry. Wow. Thanks. More reading, because we got a Conifer Spire. I paid off all the company's debts, but I find myself returning to this planet yet again. This time I must find and rescue Louie. I've been scouring the wilderness we landed on. As I scour this region, I can't help but feel lonely for my faithful sidekick. Even if he does eat all the ship's onboard snacks because of my loneliness. Wait, what? Even if he does eat all of the ship's onboard snacks, because of my loneliness, I've dubbed this rough region the Wistful Wild. Only one more treasure above ground, and it's mad heavy. I assume one of these caves will at 30. We'll have purple pot flowers. Alright, I got everyone. Yeah, break the rocks. We have leaves. That's it? Whatever, there's some eggs over here by the far cave's entrance. Everything just respawns? Come on, man. No. Even the fucking cannon beetle. What the hell? Stay like it. I'll beat this thing up again. Hey! Are you alive? You piece of shit. Safe and sound. Fuck. God damn it. Ugh. Everybody flowers now? Looks like it. Good. And we go. Entering with 100? Yep. The Hole of Heroes. Weird how an underground cave looks outside. Hey here. While I investigate traps. Yeah, exactly. Hey, get over here. Why are you with me? Jesus, I hate that. Bastard. Come on. Another egg. Oh. Alright. Damn it. Fuck. Oh, come on. Jesus. Dude, why are you over there? Stop, stop. Ugh. You. Again, I hit dismiss and some motherfuckers are with me. What the fuck? Stop. No. You're fine. That one's not fine. Look at that. Neither is that one. Dude, come on. Oh, come on, bro. What the fuck? Oh, God. I hate this shit. Why are you following? Just fucking die, please. Ow. Finally. Oh my God. Jesus, this thing. It doesn't stay down for long. It's really annoying. Double hit. Come on. Finally. There's another one too, which is annoying. But this might be the only treasure, so. We might not even have to deal with the other one. $80 for the corpulent nut. It's the only treasure. Cool. fuck out of here then.